guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be playing with this Fenty Beauty Moroccan Spice palette, and look how beautiful. This is not new, but I just found it in my closet and I wanted to play with it. So we're going to take the shade Come and Get It, and I'm just going to tap that into my crease and blend that. Next, I'm going to go in with the shade Quicksand, which is a light pink, and I'm just going to apply that above the first shade just to give it a nice transition. And then I'm going back in with Come and Get It just to reapply some of that color. And now I'm going to dip into Spice Trip, which is a bit of a deeper mauve, and I'm going to keep that low on the crease just to add some definition. So now I'm going to cut with the P. Louise base, and I'm only going to do about 3/4 of the way, and I'm going to take a blank brush and just blend away some of that excess product. So now I'm going to go in with Casablanca, which is a really pretty like goldish green shift. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but I'm going to apply that about 2 to 3/4 of my eye. I'm not going to apply it all over the lid, just going to go halfway. So then I'm going to take Quicksand, which is that light pink, and as you can see, I'm going to blend that on the outer edge just so we can have a really pretty nice gradation. Next, I'm going back in with Spice Trip, and I'm going to take that shade and keep it on the very outer edge of my eye. You guys just want to keep it in that one spot and blend it. I know it's a lot of steps to blending an eyeshadow look, but this is the key to having a really nicely gradiated eye look. So I'm just running that over the edge of the lid just to soften the edges. And then I'm going to take the Milani liquid eyeshadow, and as you can see, you guys, it swatches so beautiful. I'm going to place that on the inner corner of my eye just to give it an extra sparkle. And these are very comparable to the Stila liquid shadows, you guys. They're really amazing. And so I'm going to take Quicksand and just blend out the edge of that liquid eyeshadow just to soften it, and I'm going to apply some lashes. So then I'm going to take this lighter shade and I'm going to apply that on my brow bone just to give it a more lifted look. Now I'm going to take the Fenty Beauty Diamond Bomb highlighter. You can see my makeup is kind of on it. I'm just going to apply that into the inner corner of my eyes just to brighten the eyes up a bit more. Moving on to face, we're going to be using the Bear With Me Jelly Primer by NYX, and I'm just going to apply that all over my skin since it's feeling a bit dry lately. And then to minimize the pores, I'm going to take the e.l.f. Putty Primer, and I'm just going to apply that right in my T-zone. To color correct, I'm taking this Jouer Concealer that is a bit orange on me, and I'm just going to cover any dark marks on my face and my under eye dark circles and just blend it out with a sponge. For foundation, I'm taking my Fenty Beauty foundation. I believe it's in the shade 310. Like I said, you guys, I'll have the products in the description box because I don't have them with me right now. But I'm just going to blend that all over the skin with a sponge. And then I'm taking the Fenty Beauty Concealer in the shade 310. And I'm going to apply that under my eyes. And this is going to really highlight the areas and bring everything forward and make it everything bright. Voila! Okay, so we have our cream contour on, and I just like to blend that out with a sponge. If you guys are curious, this is the Morphe sponge with Jeffree Star, the pink one. And I'm just blending that all over the face. And then I like to take a brush and just blend the nose contour with that. And once I have that all blended out, I'm going to set the face with the Revolution Baking Powder and Banana. I don't really like this powder, you guys. As you can see, I'm baking right here and I just leave it on, but it's really hard to brush off. That's what I will say. But for contour or bronzer, I'm taking the Kylie bronzer in the shade Almond, and I'm just gonna warm up the darker areas of my face. Basically the same areas that we cream contoured in. So we're gonna clean up the contour with that same baking powder and the sponge. And I actually lied, you guys, this is the Real Techniques microfiber sponge. It was not the Morphe Jeffree Star, so my bad. But I'm just gonna bake those areas so we can clean up that bronzer. It got a little out of control. And then I'm gonna brush it away really quick. And as you guys can see, like, that powder is really hard to budge, so just be careful. And then I'm gonna set my face with the Bear With Me setting spray by NYX. I love this spray, and I'm just gonna bring back hydration after using all of those powders. Moving on to blush, I'm taking Baddie on the Block by Kylie Cosmetics, of course, and I'm just going to apply that to the apples of my cheeks. I really felt like this shade tied into the eye look very well, even though I can't put this blush down. And then I'm just going to put mascara on my bottom lashes to finish the look. And then for lips, we're just going to line with the shade London by NYX Cosmetics. And I'm going to take this liquid lipstick from Jazmine Beauty and apply that all over. I will have this shade name linked down below. And then I'm going to finish with this chapstick gloss that's pink. You can find it at Rite Aid. And that's the complete look, you guys. I'm just going to set it with setting spray and we're all done. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate all of you. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. All my social media will be linked down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.